Hey YouTube, it's AdamX20, Professor Sir Ebro, and this video isn't really an update. I am going to show you some of the features that are going in the next update, but I've been working really hard on the Those Pesky Humans graphics packages, and right now I'm working on some of the decks. So I'm using the card and deck manager, and I'm building the Humans draw deck right now. So I'm not quite halfway through it, but I'm just going to give you like a little rundown of how this works, and then show you how to add images. Like I'll first create a card, and then I will add images. So I guess this will be a little bit of a feature tutorial also. So here's the card and deck manager, and I've modified it a little bit. So there's two views to it. So I can see on the left side here, I can switch between the deck manager, the set manager, or the card image manager. Now, when I switch over to the editor, the image editor, it'll just flip if I'm on whatever is on the right is on the left. That's really hard to say. Anyways, if you pick whatever's on the right and you want to see it on the left, it'll flip. So that's how that works. So I'm just creating cards. So all I'm doing here is right now adding a card and then changing its name just like this. So the next two cards will be a Potion of Haste. So I will rename those really quick. And then I will show you how to add images. So I'm not quite finished with all of these, but I will show you some of the images I've been working on. Now all these images are going to be free to download. I've been in contact with James Math. I think that's how he says his last name. I'm not really sure. Of Minion Games, and they're the copyright holders for Those Pesky Humans, and they were kind enough to give us permission to use all of their images for a virtual game table port of their board game. So I've been spending a lot of time putting all of the images into nice shapes. I've basically, how would I say it? They're nice and clean cut now, and then I've decided to just copyright everything, just so people know, because they don't have any copyright information on their images. I want people to know that where they're getting this from, and it's free, except for the rules. I've decided not to release the rules. I didn't. I asked if I could just create a port of the game, and when it came down to it, I decided that if players want to buy the game for the rules, then they can buy the game. It was a $10 print and play game, so it was definitely a really good purchase. And I haven't had time to play this game yet, but I am going to find some players, and we're going to be playing this game as soon as the virtual game table can handle it. So I have all of the cards done, and I'm working on the human draw cards. So what we'll do here is we'll slide this over, maybe slide it over there, and let's see, I'm looking for Epiphany. So, oh, still not going to be on top. Okay, so I just drag and drop it right into the image editor, and it's going to fetch. It's using the image handler, and there it is. Now, why didn't it save? I don't know. Oh, I did that time. Okay. Oh, because I was on Potion of Haste. That's why I didn't save. My mistake. I should probably edit that out. Anyways, now I'm selected on Potion of Haste. I will do that again. There. Now I'll put Potion of Haste there. And I will put Potion of Haste over here. And it's really easy to just edit and add cards like this. And anywhere you have a remote resource, you can just do this. For me, all of these decks will be available for people for the Traipse virtual game table. I will make them available for free. I'm going to give them to Minion Games. If they want to sell the package, they're free to do so. but that's really up to them. I think it's a really nice offer that they're going to let us do this. So whatever helps support Minion Games in that endeavor is awesome. Uh, but let's add a few more cards here. Okay, click on the old Switcheroo, and I should probably find a better way to do this. There. Alright, so provoke. So it's just drag and drop right over to the window. That'll fetch. I can do that over here. It's all threaded. One good turn. We'll do that one. Do one good turn over here. Second wind. I'm not sure why these aren't updating. And second wind. We'll add that. And then click on Epiphany and add that. And this will be catched, so it'll load really quickly. So yeah, it's really simple. Now there's other features in here that let's save this. Oh, and then there's the card back. If you click on the deck title, it'll show the back of the card. So the back of the card is really nice. It's basically just the cover of the PDF package, but I modified it a little bit to make it fit the setting here. So there's other things you can do with the card tools. There's the rule editor. Wait, let's go back to the deck editor. Let's put this on the right side. Rule editor. Now there's features in this. The rule editor doesn't look really nice. I'm going to update it and make the rule system more streamlined and and more intuitive in how people add rules to miniatures and cards. But it's all really the same rule system. So that's something else you'll be able to do later on. And then there's the set editor. Wait, let's put this on the left. So then there's the set editor, and I'm working on Those Pesky Humans floors for the set editor, but I probably won't have a Those Pesky Humans set at all. I'll just create different decks, and then package them together. So there it is. I got a bug somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted to show off how easy it is to make cards and how to use the... Wait, I still get confused by that a little bit. How easy it is to make cards with the card and deck manager. In your version, I'm sorry to say, in your version it's broken, and that's my fault, but I'm going to push an update really soon. Hopefully before this weekend, but if not, early next week, so people can get in and start making their own cards and decks and having fun with the new card system. And then after that, I'm going to be streamlining the card system and making it better, doing all the stuff I talked about in the last update. But you know, I was just really excited, and I wanted to show off the work I was doing with Those Pesky Humans, because it's a really big step for me, and it was a project that's been years in the making for me. Since I started developing, I was looking at ways to add cards into the system, and it was the board and card game plugin is what it initially was, and it would never have worked with the current regular OpenRPG, the standard OpenRPG, just because the map system it's really old, and I think there's no way to do it cleanly and efficiently, especially with the way the old map scrolls. I just thought it was terrible. So I looked at different ways to do it, and this is like 2 years in the making, maybe more. So I'm really excited, and I know this really doesn't have anything to do with an update, but I hope you enjoyed this video. So until the next update video, I will see you later. Bye, YouTube.